Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
I mean,
Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show
that's
inbound
fucking
Covenant
stupid.
boarding craft.
I
Stand
mean,
by
that
to
run
repel
wasn't
orders.
dead. Wasn't like terrible bad. I could have just continued and still be like almost a minute ahead after SC.
Secure those blast doors. Move! Move!
Why the fuck did the thing fail? It doesn't make any sense.
There's one. Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Help me help you!
Get clear, Chief!
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
All I need is a good Halo split. That TNR wasn't even that good. I died once and lost like 15-20 seconds, probably. Had I still saved time, like 15 seconds or something. So if I get a good Halo split, like, I can just have an average, or like actually a bad TNR and still be on as good of a pace as the last run.
We could use a hand.
And it's not difficult to save time on Halo at all, it just comes down to like one single elite not dodging my plasma grenade. And it's like 30 seconds saved if that doesn't happen.
Keep your head down, there's 2 of us in here now, remember?
I'm dead. Sometimes the elites just chase you like crazy there, sometimes they leave you alone.
Reserve combat teams on decks 5 through 9. Fall back to secondary defensive positions.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Okay, this is somewhat
All
fast.
hands, this is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel boarders until ops personnel are away. Good luck. He's out.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring.
Why do I keep getting this fucking stupid spawn?
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
I might die because, well, yeah, I'm dead. Definitely gonna die. Unless I got lucky.
Report to evac stations immediately.
The grunts there aren't supposed to aggro to you. Oh, that goes from like a 4... Oh. Okay, that goes from like a 407 to...
Chief? Chief, can you hear me?
425 or something?
Are you alright? Can you move? The others... the impact. There's nothing we can do.
420. Guess the game really wanted this run to be tanked.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
I would honestly
I
prefer a
recommend moving into those hills.
407.
If we're lucky, the Covenant will
Or
believe
whatever
that
that was
everyone
gonna
aboard
be,
this
a
lifeboat died
408.
in the crash.
And then I've actually never seen that before. A plasma nade from somewhere got launched towards me and I just instantly died I don't even know how that's possible. So I throw a frag at the grunts, right? And the only thing I can think of is the grunt just decides to throw a plasma at the same time, and my own frag launches the plasma in my face and I die. Nice. And I lost 15 seconds. Or something. 10 seconds at least.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Yeah, I totally wanted to shoot the grunt, you know. I was aiming at the elite, and it just the grunt instead. Nice frag drops though.
Shoot me too!
So I
aliens
assume
to
both
get me.
those guys died. I should be okay to just frag this guy.
Let's get out of here! You fools! You'll kill us all!
Yeah.
Save yourself! They're everywhere!
That's stupid.
Everybody run!
Hey, at least an elite didn't troll me this time. I kinda wanted the plasma, but I couldn't get it. I have to keep jumping to delay the checkpoint just in case this strat fails to dumbness. Though this strat should never fail, but you never know.
Yikes! Let's get out of here!
I think that should work. Just don't do this, thanks. Thanks for the teleport. Okay, decent pace.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody
This could be on really good pace if POA didn't troll me at the end. Because the POA would have been like a low 4,
This is Fire Team
and this Halo is not too bad at all. So this pace could be like really good,
Good to hear from you.
but it's
Fohammer, we
still
need
good,
transportation to the command
but
shuttle.
could have been like really good.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
I have 3
Roger,
frags as well,
Cortana.
that's always nice.
Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell. Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo 419 staying on station. Fohammer out.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Ow!
Thanks, Flag.
There's another one! There it is! angle. Make them count.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Not that great, but
Lifeboat detected.
BOA
No
hasn't
sign of
been like
survivors.
too bad, honestly. But Halo has been kinda bad.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out. We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
There's one. Yikes! Ah! Every man for himself! Ah! Ah! Oh!
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave. Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Wow! There it... You killed him,
Just
man!
getting fat ass.
Hit the gas!
Took forever.
You can't hide from me!
I think this could have been on Rainbow Base, but that pretty much killed it. At least like close to Rainbow Base. But that was really slow, I lost like 3 seconds at least. But this base is actually pretty damn good.
What are you doing? We have to stay with
For
the Marines.
once.
We need to find the other two
Well, not that-
lifeboats.
Not like extremely good, but good.
Here comes more!
There's some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Keep it up! Good
One
one.
elite dead, well,
Warning. I've picked up reports that the Covenant has
I hope they
located and
grant-
secured the Pillar of Autumn's
okay, thanks
crash
for
site.
blocking my fling completely.
The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew.
The grunts.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up. Let's hurry and
The
find
grunts.
the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
The other 2 grunts.
Firing! Keep it up!
This runs over.
Nice shot!
There's definitely one more, isn't there? Which shot is he gonna take?
More over
So
here!
stupid, I couldn't predict in any way. Like, I just
And
couldn't.
Watch this thing.
Oh, that's time loss.
Taking heavy
Oh my fucking god!
Unbelievable.
Useless marine.
That's the last of them.
This could have been close
Roger
to
that.
Rainbow, but
I'm
now
on
it's
my way.
nowhere close.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet.
Died
I
at the
found
end.
Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched
still
down on a
decent
desert
base.
plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, man. The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship?
That
if
was
it's in
6
the air?
seconds off.
The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
So
There's a
I didn't
gravity
lose
lift
time
that
at the
ferries
second
troops and
area.
supplies between the ship and the
And the
surface.
last area
That's our
that could have
ticket
been
in.
definitely a rainbow.
Once we get inside the ship,
well, I
we should
lost
be
time
able to lock on to the tracking
because,
signal from Captain Keyes' neural implants.
Hit 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour!
Also, if I
Stick to
didn't
the
lose
higher
15
ground to the right.
seconds on
We
the
should be
POA.
able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted.
Wait,
I've
the
detected
fuck did I
Covenant
do that?
stationary guns near the
That's
next
my
pass.
fault.
I recommend using your sniper
Hopefully it
rifle
won't
to take
matter.
out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
The reason I was worried there is because that one grunt could have just blocked the elite's path and he would have taken a weird path and I would have probably died. And these grunts are fucking stubborn about living. They know they're gonna die, but they just don't want to. What the fuck am I doing? This is fuck off! It's really annoying. Nothing but fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm dead because of that. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm literally dead because of the fucking grunt through a plasma. On the fucking stupid grunt. Fuck off.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around.
The only reason I was so ridiculously close to dying was because the grunts decided to drop a plasma. It just delayed me so much that... Fuck off, that's so annoying. I'm probably just gonna die here. I'm literally one shot. I'm most likely just dead right here. Unless my shields, okay. Yeah, they actually do work, trigger. But I mean, I'm literally one shot right now, so I'm most likely just gonna die at the lift. It's very likely that I'm just gonna instantly die at the lift. Nice, yeah. Love losing 10 seconds to a jackal just
Cortana to Echo 419, requesting reinforcements at our position.
losing 15 seconds in this area alone.
Echo 419 on approach.
Not even kidding. I just lost 15
Alert,
seconds to
Covenant drone
enemies
ships are
just
inbound.
dodging everything. That's unlucky. Wait, what? What? I have no idea what just happened, but... Nice insta-spawn, I love those. Of course, it's gonna fuck up the entire run. This run's dead. Thanks to RNG. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that at all. RNG just killed the run. This run's dead, by the way. Unless I get lucky. So all I can do now is hope. The only thing I can do is hope. Just pray. And bad spawn was a surprise. Just punch, yeah. Okay, nice. Like, what did I say? I was trying so hard to make that hunter instead.
Secure the ground lid to prepare for boarding.
Yeah, instead. No mistakes
Cortana
made.
to Echo 419. We've reached
No
the
mistakes
gravity
made,
lift
and
and
I
are
was 40
ready for
seconds.
reinforcements.
Good game.
Copy that,
No
Cortana.
mistakes made, not a single one.
Hold tight, gentlemen. Bowhammer out.
Once we're inside
Oh,
the
this
ship,
one
I
is
can home in on the
just
captain's
practically
command
dead.
neural interface. They'll probably be
kinda
in
annoying.
or near the ship's brig, which should narrow our search.
Because it's just one
Echo
needler
419
elite
inbound.
spawn,
Clear the drop zone.
and it's He's just gonna wreck the Marines. Nothing I can do about that.
Cavalry has arrived.
I mean, I could if they just actually
We're in.
spawned, so
I've got a good lock
they
on
wouldn't
the
just
captain's
dodge the
C9
frag,
transponder.
but of course they have to do that as well.
No Covenant defenses detected.
Contact! Lots of contact! Ah!
More! That all you got?
Could be anywhere.
Nice jump there.
There it is.
Nice fucking frag that did absolutely nothing.
Take that!
Good shoot. Some for me, huh? Boom, baby. Whoa! Over here. Get the lead out, Marine. Yeah, looks dead to me. Do you see him? Firing! Run!
Okay, I have to say that was not a bad belly,
I'll find that
but the runs still do bad
Yikes!
because a Marine died. This rank would actually be an incredibly good base if a Marine hadn't died. So thanks, Marine. But it's more about the elite spawn there, because he spawned with a Needler, and Needler elites does deal ridiculous amounts of damage.
Wait. That's the locked door down there.
Nice.
The Marines are waiting on the other side.
At least I'm
The
saving
controls to open it
some
must
time
be
back, I
somewhere
think.
in this room.
I'm still ahead of BB, so... Sadly, like, I could be like... a lot... like... if I'm like, what, 15 seconds maybe at BB? 10 seconds or something. I could be like almost a minute ahead. Which is ridiculous. I don't like those elite spawns because he's gonna chase me. Take time on health. It was annoying. Yeah, I'm 3 bars down thanks to an elite. Oh, I have 2 frags, well that can be useful. Where's the elite? So annoying when he does that. And it's all because of the fucking gold. He just wouldn't move his ass. I lost 20 seconds in that room because of a gold elite. Thanks. He just wouldn't move. He has to rush me instantly for the room to be like smooth, but he just didn't because he's a fucking... Oh, that didn't hit. I kinda wanna kill this guy.
It's the chief! That was amazing, sir. You really kicked the
Stow it, Corporal. Chief.
I'm still ahead by like
Let's get the hell out of here.
10 seconds or something.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
What the fuck just happened with the frag? That's confusing. Nice triple snipe. That. Okay, didn't kill either of them. Cool.
Oh, he's taller than I thought. You're dead.
Of course I get this stupid fucking spawn.
There it is.
If I hadn't died... I mean, no, I didn't die on this level. If a marine hadn't died, that this would be on decent pace. Like, this would be easily a... It would be like
Covenant
a
believe what they
25,
call
40
the silent
something,
cartographer.
which is
Somewhere
really good
under this
pace.
island. The cartographer is a map
Obviously
room
lost
and
time,
lead us to
which
Halo's
is
control
stupid,
center.
so I shouldn't have.
The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to come out.
We're still better than the last run, but not by much.
Marines.
Go, go, go!
I could have actually saved time on that DNR if the ending was a little better. I know I could have. The breach room was really slow because some stuff happened. So I could have actually saved time on that DNR, and I lost like 40 seconds because a marine died, which means that if a marine hadn't died, it would have been like a yellow record, close to a yellow record. If a marine hadn't died and the ending, the breach room went a little smoother. The belly was really good.
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
Oh, marine runs
There,
have
in
died.
the cliff wall. I'll bet the
Library.
silent cartographer is somewhere
Sorry, I'm
inside
gonna-
that facility.
I have to concentrate on this one. This thing right now. Well, quite a lot.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight.
Not a good idea to
The
reach out while
cartographer
driving
must
here.
be here. Don't let them lock the doors.
That almost didn't make it. Okay, nice. He didn't die this time. But honestly, my runs die more on like the first two levels than library because... What? Okay, that's timeless. He should die. A little sloppy.
Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo's
I
subsystems.
mean, nothing has really gone
They've
wrong
locked
on
the
this
doors,
level, but I've
and
lost
we
like
don't have
5
enough
seconds
firepower
to
to get through them.
just movement,
Cortana to
which is
Keith.
really bad.
Go
I'm
ahead,
still on pace to
Cortana.
save a bunch of time.
Have you found the control center?
And the elite died,
Negative, Captain.
so I don't have to
The
worry
Covenant have
about him.
impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there.
Yeah, this run is
Here are your orders.
decent.
I want you to use any means necessary to force
Could
your
have
way
been
into the
much
facility
better.
to find Halo's control
What the
center.
fuck was that? I'm not saving
We have to
nearly
get
as
to the
much time
center
as I'm
before
supposed
the
to.
Covenant.
I knew there was a grunt here. It won't take me like 35 seconds when I'm supposed to save 40 seconds. It's just sloppy. Like honestly, this was a sloppy level.
Ready to roll. Soon as everybody's topside.
It's not even bad RNG wise. RNG was actually good.
Good luck, people. Keys out.
Cortana to Echo 419. The chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Well, that's what I
We
liked
need to find
about
the
these
security override to
levels.
get this door open.
These like middle levels is that
On my way.
I can actually make mistakes and learn from my mistakes and just admit that I was low, like actually gameplay wise. First two levels are nothing but RNG. Like that level wasn't good because I didn't play really as well as I could have. I still saved sometime like 35 seconds.
This is as far as I can go. Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here. Good luck. Full hammer out.
Just imagine if I didn't lose 40 seconds on DNR. Fuck you. That's so unlucky. What the fuck is this elite doing? I mean, he was in a good spot. I don't know what happened. I think it was a good idea to revert, to be honest. Yeah, I'm dead. That's so fucking annoying, dude. So fucking mad.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting
dead.
immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does
So
anyone copy?
sick of this. I'm losing
I
15
didn't think
seconds
there were
on
any
this
human
lap.
forces left on this part of the ring.
And I didn't make any
Cortana
mistakes.
to Fire Team Zulu. I read you.
The reason I'm one
Fire
bar,
Team
I don't
Zulu,
know.
This is Cortana.
I
Hold
can tell
position.
you.
We're on our way.
It's unlucky that
Roger
I'm one bar.
Make it quick.
And also I'm dead. Okay, I didn't die. Oh, well now I'm probably just dead. Please, recharge. Okay. But I cannot do an A jump, so that's the thing. Why the fuck am I one bar? This happens all the time. I just keep being one bar. Also had to revert at the beginning, which is like a 5-second time loss. So this is at least 15 seconds of time loss. So annoying. And a horrible fling. Can't even be called a fling. Didn't flung me at all. This is so slow. Painful. I mean, my driving hasn't been bad, it was just the fling that just was really bad. And the start, and I'm gonna lose time even more because I can't do the night jump. Okay, why am I one bar? Exactly what is the reason I'm one bar? Well, I was 2 bars while doing the bitch fall, and then a banshee shot me. And I'm pretty sure I could have done the night jump on 2 bars. But I shouldn't be on 2 bars either. I should not be on red health ever. So why was I red health? So stupid. I hate when that happens, and it just happens all the time. I just take way too much damage. And that's honestly the main main reason my AOTCRs are just bad, usually. Because I take way too much damage from something and I can't do the A jumps. Or my driving's just so bad that I just lose a ridiculous amount of time. Or I die to a Banshee or whatever. I know you can possibly survive this A jump on one bar, but I've died to it so many times that I'm not risking it. I'm gonna do the other one though, because it doesn't require for you to stand like directly on top of the nade. So I'm probably like 50 seconds ahead after this. That. Okay, at least I got that one. I need to have a really good kill this spark as well, because it's a rainbow I'm running against. Let's do the swag strat, because why not? 3 frame times I've right there. Yeah, I lost a bunch of time there. Really unfortunate. 10 seconds. Everyone's still alive.
Transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over
That's
12
not
hours
too
ago.
bad, like Mono said, but
When you locate Captain Keys, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
I should never lose that much time on a level that's like... That level is so simple, like just nothing but movement, mostly. And to lose that much time there is just annoying, because it's supposed to be a really easy level, where you just almost never lose time to anything. Like max 5 seconds if your driving is really bad. Also, this is a rainbow I'm racing against right here, so I need to have a really good level here. But I can save some time in the library if it goes well. I need good RNG. This is die. These grunts don't wanna die. Already painfully slow. I can go for a plasma pistol either. Ah, I kinda need a plasma pistol. Thanks. Well, that's a slow start. Probably already losing time on this level. Annoying. Yeah, I'm definitely losing time. The start just wasn't good at all. Okay, that's a good reveal. Okay, that's pretty much a perfect reveal, I would say. Almost perfect. Fuck me. Okay, I thought the flood was gonna fuck me, but he didn't. Yeah, this is best level. The school tricks.
I see one.
Nothing really like big, but cool tricks like this one. That jump is just satisfying to hit. Especially when you get it perfectly. That wasn't perfect, but... I think this is the best full game level and the best IL to do in this game. Because it's just skill based mostly. On legendary there's RNG. But easy, it's just... This level on easy is probably the best IL you can do, to be honest. I might die. I shouldn't die. Okay. So if you don't count the start, this has been really smooth. The start was kinda slow because...
Chief, is
Nah,
that you?
I don't know.
I lost
The
your signal
princess
when you disappeared
didn't
inside
die.
the structure. What's going on down there? I'm tracking movement all over the place.
I had to take that start kinda safe. But this ending can actually just fuck you completely. People don't really like realize how bad this ending can be. Like once they get to the last elevator, they're just, oh, that's a nice kill spark. But this ending is actually really bad sometimes. You can die very easily. Just not something that happens really that often. Like, why is this guy right here? That's really annoying. Because now, like, all these blood are just aggro to me. Where's the other guy? Please tell me he's dead. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, I have a really bad feeling about this. There goes all the time. So, and I'm probably just gonna die. Please end the level right now. That's exactly what I was talking about. The ending to that level can be really bad, and that's exactly what happened. I lost a shit ton of time due to the sentinels just not showing up. I just have to assume the flood killed him, but they didn't. And that's nothing but RNG. Stupid. Wow, I lost a shit ton of time. If the flood actually killed the sentinel, that could have been a really good kill this perk. Like, I wouldn't have even lost any time, really. Okay, nice. Oh, excuse me, that doesn't make any sense. So you're telling the guy actually didn't die from the frag. Well, that's a new thing. That's what's supposed to happen. I don't know why that didn't happen the first time. So there it goes already, like 15 seconds. I don't understand what happened there. I just didn't die. Don't hurt me. How did the shotgun not die? That's ridiculous. I lost so much health from the shotgun. Unless there was another shotgun spawn, which is unlikely. Well, I can still save time on this level, obviously, but I lost unnecessary time there. Oh no, it's the Dunger police.
I am a genius.
So I've been doing some ILs of this level recently, and I've really been trying to figure out to get this bump here on Legendary,
Flood activity has caused
and
a failure in a drone control
I have not
subsystem.
succeeded.
I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will
I've
rejoin you
gotten
when I've
close.
completed my task.
But so the theory I have is there's the trigger is right there somewhere for these enemies to spawn from these deeps. So you go into the trigger, so the first wave of the enemy spawn, then you leave the trigger, so no more enemy spawn, and it spawns like 4 combat forms and some carriers, and then you just pick the human thought, shoot his arm off, run to the door and hope he follows you and doesn't get distracted by the sentinels. But I haven't actually gotten it once yet. And the problem is like those guys there, they spawn really fast. So you could do sentinel skip, so they wouldn't get attracted to the sentinels, but the thing is, if you do sentinel skip, then all those flood are just gonna focus on you and you're pretty much gonna die instantly. I think I actually tried this to lure a combat form, a human combat form, from the first floor to the elevator, and you can actually do that. But the thing that doesn't work is that the flood actually loses their AI once they enter the elevator. I have really low ammo. So am I gonna do the fucking stupid strat Dark Raider does in the new IL? Because I've been doing it in ILs and it has been working fine. I don't think I'm gonna risk it. It could save like a few seconds, but I don't wanna do it. That guy just took absolutely zero damage there. This is bad, real bad. I have like 0 shotgun. I need shotgun ammo really badly. I know there's a shotgun right here, so please drop your goodies. Thanks. So this third floor is the floor that pretty much decides whether I'm gonna lose much time or save a lot of time.
I would conjecture that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most
Oh,
persistent
time for
in their
cancer
attempts to
hallway.
access
Let's see how this
restricted
goes.
areas.
You never know how it's gonna go. I think I'm just gonna use a frag here, to be honest, just in case, because I have a tree. I can actually use a frag here. Okay, I'm not gonna use a frag. Okay, well, these guys are being problematic. Now you just hope for orange Jesus to be kind. Doesn't always happen. Almost never happens actually. Unless you get lucky. Please. Okay. Haven't gotten that bump first try in months, most likely. I can't remember the last time I got that bump first try in a full game run at least. Cannot remember. Hello, hobo. Not sure what this run's gonna be. You never know. I still have to get this next flood pump. There's a guy following me, that's annoying. I didn't get a checkpoint. Hopefully it won't matter, but you never know. I just die here instantly. It's just RNG. Just hope for RNG. I think he's a reviver. What? Oh my fucking god. Oh, that's nothing but unlucky. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking kidding me? That could have been so fast. Fucking ridiculous, dude. There goes the time save. What the fuck just happened? So I lined him up, and another flaw just shoots him and knocks him like towards the door or something, and he just fucks up everything. That's really annoying and unlucky. I don't think I can save much time on this level. That's really annoying. This level had some time save and I don't think I can save time. Oh my god! Well, he wasn't a reviver anymore. Man, I would have been mad if that guy was a reviver. He didn't have his arm, so he couldn't punch me. So I guess I can save them on this level. What the fuck are these guys? Never seen these guys be this aggressive. He's still chasing me, what the fuck? No, I had, well, did have a good TV, but not that good that I couldn't possibly save time. Like, it wasn't a sub 14 or anything. Like, I should be able to save time on TV if it goes well. Like 20 seconds, then at least. So, I've lost a minute on this run.
The energy barrier surrounding
40
the
seconds
index
on
will
DNR,
deactivate when we reach
and
the ground floor.
well, 13 on Gildes Park. So like 50 seconds lost. So imagine if this run would be 50 seconds faster than this.
You may now
Be very good
retrieve
pace.
the index.
None of those time losses I could have really done anything about, because on TNR it was simply a marine dying the grab lift, and on Gildes Park it was a sentinel just not showing up
Protocol requires that I
at
take
all, and
possession
it
of
took
the index
forever for him to die.
transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The flood is spreading. We must hurry.
Look out!
Please die.
We can't let the monitor
Okay, I tried to
activate
delay
Halo.
the checkpoint by
We have to stop him.
jumping,
We have
but
to destroy
I
Halo.
jumped over the fucking thing.
According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large
That
scale,
should be
however.
first try.
A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site.
That's...
If the ship...
How
I'm
did
going
I
to search
fail
what's
that?
left of the Covenant
My
BattleNet
God.
and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors...
What?
I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact,
Oh, I just lost
we can use
half a
them to
minute.
destroy Halo.
This fucking trick not working. This run's garbage. I can't save time on this level unless it goes perfectly. The fuck was that? That fucking thing just sometimes doesn't work. My fucking god. I lost 30 seconds right there. So deathless TB or it's a time loss. Might need to go for fast ghost as well. Also I only have one plasma, which is a problem. Why the fuck did the deload not work? Okay, the first time I have to admit I just didn't pay attention, to be honest. And I
I
probably
haven't
pressed
located the
the
crash site yet, but we need to buy
button
some
too
time
late.
in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate
second
Halo's
time-
final weapon without the index.
I don't know what went wrong.
The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's
Okay, the
signal
grunt dropped
and allow
at
it to
least one
fire
plasma.
deep into space. The power levels are enormous.
I lost a bar of
I
health,
can't even
which
begin
is
to calculate the
dumb.
pulse's range. That's the pulse generator.
It was close to
Objective
Gold
accomplished.
Hobo.
The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning.
It
The
was like
generator's
6
central core
seconds
is
off.
offline. Well done. So, if we damage or destroy these generators,
I have
the
2
monitor
plasma
will need to repair
switch.
them before
The
Halo can
second
be
pulse
used.
generator is
That
that
should
Well,
buy us
it's
some
enough
time.
for now, I think.
Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device. Head
Wait,
through
this
that
guy
door.
didn't die.
That's the way to the next canyon.
Thanks for the
Wait,
plasmas though.
we should commandeer one of those banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Yeah, that's what I do, Hobo, as well. I just lost shield. That's really bad. I'm gonna take extra damage. I might die right here. Especially when there's a grunt chasing me like crazy. Stupid shackle. Rough start. Haven't died yet, but still a bad start. Please get stuck. The other guy didn't die, that's annoying. I really hope the elite dies. Okay, I think he died actually. So I need plasma drops. There's 2. There's 1. I'm just gonna take full plasmas just in case. Bad spawn. Oh my god. Let's hope this room works. It sometimes doesn't. It's annoying when it doesn't. That should work unless I get ridiculously unlucky. Yeah, that should work. Checkpoint. Yeah. Why? Fucking annoying, that's really annoying and bad. This. I should be true. Okay, nice. I have no idea if I'm saving time on this TB so far. Yeah, consistent bridge is actually consistent when you know what you're doing. I mean, obviously it's not that consistent, but you can make it more consistent than people really make it to be. Second bridge is actually not bad. Actually, Hobo, don't tell me that I actually don't wanna know.
Let's take care of the next pulse generator.
Actually don't wanna know. Yeah, I know I'm just ahead. I'm not going for the stupid strat. If the start wasn't that bad, this could be on a really good TV base. Pretty much everything has gone really smoothly if you don't count the start. That's why I never. That's why I never go through that fucking rock there, because that's what happens. You get stuck, even though it looks like you can fit through there. It just fucks up everything. I don't wanna know it, Tobo. Don't tell me. I know it's probably on good pace so far, but I mean, I can tell if the pace is good or not. I don't need to look at my PP video or anything. Hopefully that's all. What? You're 5 minutes ahead. Nice.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Not going for YOLO Ghost. Not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Well, obviously I have to go for YOLO Ghost if I
located the pillar of
get
autumn.
chased too much
She
by the
put down
Banshees.
1,200 kilometers
So I
upspin.
just have to hope that doesn't
Energy
happen.
readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. That tunnel leads to the next
It
section of
actually
canyon. The
happens a
final
lot.
pulse generator we need to destroy
Oh.
is through there.
Oh, maybe it's not a Banshee. Okay, I thought it was a Banshee. That chased me, but it wasn't. No full despawn then. Guy has to die then. He did die. Okay, please don't wreck my shit. No YOLO goes 2 out of 10. I know, right? Oh my fucking god. I just fucked up. I just... Okay, I have no idea why that flipped like that. It was fine. I mean, I fucked up, but it was fine. The second time I got it in there. Could you just fuck off? Oh, there goes all the time save then. Goes all the time save. The second time was fine. It was completely fine. Okay, I fucked up the first time, but I got it in there, and it was completely fine. It wasn't bad, and it just flipped like crazy. I don't understand what happened. It looked completely fine to me. Completely fine. Oh, there goes 20 seconds. Oh, that's just... Run... dead. Almost, but not quite. I mean, now I'm definitely losing time on this level. That's all I can tell. I was probably gonna lose time anyway. Most likely. Wait. Did my BB do fast ghost? I can't remember whether my BB did fast ghost or not. The only death so far is on POA. No, I didn't fucking nade myself. There was a plasma test launch into my face. I did not nade myself. Unless... Well, I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. I think I'm losing time. I'm not sure if I'm losing time or not. I'm just not gonna look at all. But my keys in PvP is so strong that I'm most likely gonna lose time on keys. So that's sad. I'm very much likely to lose time on keys. And likely to lose time on more. Yeah, the thing is, I'm just gonna lose time on the next 2 levels, most likely, at least the next level. Oh man, I just lost my shields, please come back. Okay, thanks. I was really worried my shields wouldn't come back and I would've...
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Oh my fucking lord. Okay, 5 bars isn't very safe. Lesson learned. You might wanna pick up a health pack on 5 bars.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
I hate that bump, but I'll take it. I'm losing time. 10 seconds at least. Definitely losing time. That's all I can tell. Thanks for the net drops. Thanks for the frag drop as well. They should all be dead. Yeah, I don't think this is a place for a 122, sadly. It might be with a really good mob, but I'm losing like 10 seconds here at least.
The captain, he's
So,
one of them.
I mean, I need to... Yeah, this can 122 if I have a good mob, but you never know.
What he'd expect,
Can just go terribly wrong, like
what he'd
usual.
want us to do.
I mean, this run is still not that good, to be honest. But it's decent.
It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
No? Okay, thanks. But, oh! No, 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 no. Okay, no idea what happened there. So I accidentally threw the plasma at the wall, and it just exploded instantly, which doesn't make any sense. Obviously,
Perfect.
I'm dumb because I threw it at the wall,
We'll
but
use it to return
it
to the
still
Pillar of
shouldn't
Autumn.
have exploded instantly, like it did. Oh yeah, that would make sense. It's like the infection form. That would make sense, actually.
We need to get to the
This level
bridge.
has to go well.
From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines.
You never know.
The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
That should be the skip. Yeah. More people should do that strat. That's really helpful. Really good strat. Found by Joshington. There's a shotgun. What? What? I jumped and it just dropped me off. It just dropped me off. I jumped. That's all I did. And it just dropped me off. I have no idea what happened. I have actually no clue what happened. It must have loaded the tech. What? So I shot my shotgun, like always, loaded the textures, and then I just jumped on top of the wall, but it just didn't jump at all because apparently I went too far, even though it's impossible for me to go too far, because the shotgun doesn't make you go too far. It always just loads the textures and nothing else. Doesn't make you like go too far into the room, never. I have actually no clue what happened. That's the first time I've ever seen that. That's incredibly unfortunate and unlucky. I think that's just unlucky, because I have no idea what went wrong. So I lost like 30 seconds. So this run might just be dead. Or, well, I can still record with this, but 122 is dead. And what the fuck is that? Oh, this one might just die right here completely. Okay, I can still do the jump, but I've no, like, I didn't fail the Mo bomb. I did not fail the Mo bomb. I don't blame myself.
Engine room located.
I don't think I failed the Mo bomb, to be honest. It wasn't my fault.
Alert! The monitor has disabled all
perfectly
command
honest,
access. We can't restart the countdown.
I've never
The
at
only
least failed it
remaining
that way
option is to
ever.
detonate
If I
the
fail the
ship's
Mo bomb,
fusion
it's always like the
reactors.
last jump or like
That
the
should do
second
enough
to last
damage
jump
to
I have.
destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics
Not the very
and
last jump,
procedures.
but yeah.
I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings.
That didn't make any
will
sense
expose
whatsoever.
A shaft
That's really
that
annoying.
leads to the primary fusion drive.
Go away.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend
This
a
more
grenade
goes
or
well
rocket.
otherwise.
If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
God damn
Analyzing.
it.
Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
This would have been a 122 for sure. Would have been a 122.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419.
Fucking
Roger,
cancer.
Cortana. I read you 5 by 5. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Foehammer. Request immediate extraction.
This is gonna be like a
Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us
12320
up
or
at
something.
External access junction
Stupid.
4C as soon as you get my signal.
Unless I die at the end,
Affirmative.
which
Echo
would be
419
ridiculously
going on
dumb.
station. Echo 419
I could have
to
gotten a
Cortana.
122 this
Things
run.
are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
That's just
Negative, negative. We have a wildcat
really annoying.
destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained
It
more
cannot
damage
possibly
than
be
we
a
thought.
122,
Analyzing.
and I don't really care
We have
about this
5
run
minutes
anymore that
before the
much, to be
fusion
honest.
drives detonate. We need to
Because
evac
122
now.
was my
Activating
goal, and
final
I
countdown
cannot
timer.
achieve it
When
anymore.
it reaches 0, the engines will detonate.
Impossible.
The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be here when it
I don't
blows.
think it can be a 122 at least. It can maybe be like a 123.10, I think. Well, I was a minute ahead after keys. So I could have lost 10 seconds on this level and still get a 122 too, but that definitely cost me more than 10 seconds, so rest in peace. I don't know exactly how much time I lost, like 20 seconds is my guess. Maybe even more. Maybe even more than that. 25. All I have to say, I have no idea what happened. I'll have to look at the video. There's a chance, you say? I honestly don't believe that, but let's see. I honestly do not believe that. I mean, everything else has been decent about this level, but nothing spectacular. Wait, Hobo
stop.
got
This is where Fohammer is coming to
Sabo
pick us up.
Highway,
Hold
legendary.
position here.
How did he do that? I thought it was like crazy optimized
Cortana to Echo
or something.
419.
Echo 419!
I'm not saying that Hobo couldn't possibly
She's
optimize
gone.
it further, but
Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows one longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
oh, co-op. Yeah.
Chief, up ahead there's a gap in the
360
trench. At
swag.
top speed, we should be able to clear it.
Wait. Does us fail? No, I didn't.
That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard now!
Decent barrels. Oh, that's a wrecker, I guess. Nothing special though. Man, if the thing just didn't fail, it would have been the 122.
We're cutting it close.
Well, I guess these splits are decent to run against. We did it by 6 seconds.
Here we go.
So these splits are actually